Good morning. Welcome to the Howdy Boom podcast. Today is Thursday, June the 13th. Hope you have a great day ahead of you. I hope your family is well. I remember, I believe it was 1961. I was about 14 years old watching television, and John F. Kennedy made a tremendous television appearance, a speech that everybody watched because it was unique in those days, about the Cuban Missile Crisis when Nikita Khrushchev, the leader of the Soviet Union, sent warships and a supply of ICBMs to Cuba to build a missile base. We were alerted on that. John F. Kennedy presented a naval blockade. Everybody was worried, is this going to be World War III? Cuba put their hands up. Nikita Khrushchev put his hands up, took the missiles out, and World War III was averted. A show of strength. Today, we find out that there are Russian warships in Cuban ports, less than 60 miles from our borders. They're going to conduct exercises, naval exercises. There's submarines there, but we're told that, don't worry, there's no nuclear weapons on board. History repeats itself. Only this time we don't show strength. We're just there. You know, you have to stand for something. Something is inside of you that you really believe in. There's right, there's wrong, there's your way, there's my way. But you have to stand for something. Joe Biden doesn't stand. I don't know what Joe Biden stands for. Abraham Lincoln. You can fool all of the people some of the time. You can fool some of the people all of the time. You can't fool all the people all the time. I don't know what Joe Biden stands for. You have to remember, as I've said in previous podcasts, he comes from a one-district state. He's been king in Delaware all his life. He's not used to losing. He's not used to being crossed. This latest thing with Hunter Biden, he was shocked that Hunter Biden was convicted. He blames himself because he said if I wasn't running for president, he wouldn't have gotten off. Forget that he broke the law. Wait till an income tax evasion trial comes and they find out the corruption of the Biden family. Joe Biden is not the most intelligent man on the face of the planet. Neither am I. But you don't know what he stands for because he never was challenged. He was always king. And now his true colors are coming out. He has no clue. He's trying to please everybody. Hate Israel. The Palestinian, pro-Palestinian protesters around the country are barricading themselves in colleges, destroying property. Stand for something. He doesn't stand for anything because he doesn't want to lose the Palestinian vote, especially in Michigan, where I guarantee you, as we sit here right now, there are terrorists planning to attack America. Allowed in by the border fiasco of the Biden administration, the congressional representatives in Michigan that hate America, the Islamic phobia makes no difference anymore because you have to remember they hate us. They're here not because they want to be in America and take advantage of the American dream. They hate us. They're going to destroy us. Stand for something. You know, you got these Palestinian demonstrations. They're destroying property. A president of the United States would get on the phone and call George Soros and say, George, you're contributing to these people. I hope you're ready to pay for the damages that the taxpayer is going to incur and have to pay for that these people are causing. We're coming after you, George, and you had better not donate to these people out of account that you think is tax exempt, because we're going to find out what's going on. But you're going to be on the hook for their damages. Call the Ford Foundation. Call everybody that's donated to these demonstrators and say, you better be ready to pay because we're coming after you. And we're going to find out how you're paying these people and how you're treating the tax exempt status that you try to maintain. Stand for something. You believe what would happen. Imagine with these ships in Cuba. You think they would have been there if Ronald Reagan was there? You think they would have been there if Donald Trump was there? Stand for something. You'll get elected, you'll get thrown out, but you stand for something. Watch the Howdy Boomy podcast on the Howdy Boomy channel on the YouTube network. The Howdy Boomy Show. Truth, justice, the American way. God bless you. God bless the United States of America.